welcome to Express Keys. Today we are coming to demonstrate some passing chord and diminishing movements in the key of F. Please watch this video to the end. You are going to learn a lot. So now exactly what I played in the song. So now on your one chord you can do this movement. On your one chord you can do this movement. So on my right I'm doing the 1, the 7. So something like this, 1 and 7. Then you go to your 5, your 4, your 5, and then your 2, then your 1. So I'm using 1, 7, 5, 4, 2, 3. Then your 4 to your 5, your 4 to your 5. So your 4, 5, 4. Then you go to your 2 and then your 3. So on my right, that's what I'm doing. And then on my left, I'm doing the flat 7, the 6, the 4, and then the 5. So something like this. So from your 6 to your flat 7, then back to your 6, then you go to your 4, and then your 5. So something like this. So both hands, you play something like this. On your one chord, you can do this movement. So let's get into the song. So I'm doing a simple movement. Instead of me to stay on the 1 for a long time. You can do this movement on your one chord. So instead of me to keep that long on the 1, I'm doing a run from my 1 to the 6, to the 3. So so from my 1 to the 3, or if you like, you can stay on the 1. You can do that movement on the 1. Or you move from the 1 to the 3. So anytime you feel like you are keeping too long on the 1, you can move from the 1 to the 3. So so on my left, I'm doing the 1 and then the 5. Or you can do octave. 1, 5, 1. Then you move from 2, 6, 2, and then 3, 7, 3. Or you can leave the octave and then do the 1 and then the 5th. So 1 and then 5, 2 and then 6, 3 and then 7. Then on my left, on my right hand, I'm doing the 1 chord. So something like this. On my right hand, I'm doing the 2, 5, 1 as my 1 chord. And then I move to the 4 chord, which is the 4, 6, 1. Then I move back to my 2, 5, 1 as my 1 chord over the 3 chord. So my 1 chord over this chord on my right, and then I'll go to my 2 chord over my 4 chord, and then I go to my 3 chord over my 1 chord. So so I'm moving to the 4. So we'll do this passing movement. So anytime I'm moving to my 4, I do this movement. I'm moving to my 4. So this movement, the 6 and then flat 7. 6 and then flat 7. Then I'll hit on my the 5 and then flat 7, something like this. So 6 to flat 7, then I'll hit on the 5 and the flat 7. Then on my left I'll do the 5 chord. So the 5 and then what? The 2. Yeah, that was it. Then the passing movement. So my 4 chord. So if you realize you are staying on the 4 for too long, you can do this diminished chord. So we have on my left I'm doing my 5, my 4 and then my 1, and then on my right I'm doing 4 sharp 5 and then the 1. So first you hit the 4, then you go to the diminished chord. You can do this movement. So that movement. Yeah, that was it. So something like that. For my 1. So on my 1 I'm doing this chord. The 1, 2, 3 and then the 5. And then on my left I'm doing the 1. Yeah, so far what we've learned. Yeah, the 1 to the 3. Then the passing movement. Then the diminished chords. Then our movements. Now we are moving to the 6. So we'll do this diminished passing movement. So on my left I'm doing the C sharp, which is the sharp 5 and then the 7. And then on my right, when you play the C sharp or the flat 5, the sharp 5, on my left I'll do the 2, 4 sharp 5 and then 7, something like this. 2, 4 sharp 5, 7. Then I'll move to 2 sharp 5 and then 2. I'll move to 4 sharp 5, 2. So something like this. 4 sharp 5, 2. So from here, before going to the 6, so the sharp 5 to this chord and then the 7 to this chord to the 6. So anytime I'm moving to the 6, you can do this move. So on my left I'm doing the 6 chord and then on my right I'm doing the 1, which is the 3, 5, 1. So far what you've learned, everything will be like this. Yeah, now I see. So from the 6, then the 5. So on my left I'm doing the 7 chord over the C sus2 chord. So this sus2. So on my right I'm doing the 5, 6, 2. Yeah, that one. Then to the 1. C. So yeah, that one. So I'm doing the 1 from my 7 to my 1. Then I'll go to my 3. So yeah, that. So go to my C, A. So on my left, I'm doing the 3 over the 5th chord. There's a 2 of the 5th chord, so I'm doing 5, 6, 2 over the 3 and then the 7. So yeah, da, wa, si, ra. So something like this. You know this diminished chord already. So this is where the thing change. So on my left, I'm doing the 5th chord over the 1 chord on my right. So on my left, I'm doing the 5 and then the 3, and on my right, I'm doing the 3, 5, 1. So see. I'm ending the song. In my previous videos, I taught you that how to end the song. You end on the 4. It's not always that you end on the 1. You have to change things. We are improving upon our chords. So these are some passing movements that what we've demonstrated in this lesson. So in all, you have to play something like this. If not, you have to go back and watch the video. So yeah, so yeah, so something like this. So from your 1 to your 3, then the passing chord, then our diminish, then our movement, then our diminished passing chord to the 6, to our 7, then to our 3, this is how we end the song. So another passing movement to our 6, we can do this movement.